Graphing linear constant functions. So say we're given that we want to graph the function 1/3 x minus 2. So remember, this is in mx plus b format. So we come down to -2 as our starting point in the y, and our slope is what tells us whether we're going up and down and over, what the change is from that point. So our slope is m, so we come up 1 because it's positive 1, over 3. There's our first point, up 1 over 3, second point, and we can draw a line in between our points, and that would be our linear function. So then, what if we were asked if we want to find the domain and range of this? Well, domain is what possible x value, or what values of x does our function exist on. Linear functions happen to exist everywhere across the x-axis. So our domain, we could write it as -infinity to infinity, or all real numbers. Our range actually has the same outcome in this case. So notice, going from bottom to top for y values, our function exists everywhere because our arrows will keep this going on for forever. So our range in this case is also -infinity to infinity, or all real numbers. So just remember another graph, how to do graphing linear functions. Let's say we have -2/3 x plus 4. So first off, we put our axes, 1, 2, 3, 4, our starting point. Let's get some other scales on here. So this means we're going to come down 2 over 3 because this is our slope. So starting with our point, down 2 over 3, and we can draw our line. Once again, looking at this, our domain from left to right, because it's all x values, because these arrows go on forever in both directions, our domain is -infinity to infinity, and our range, going from bottom to top, is also, once again, -infinity to infinity.